Can everyone stand up? Now find a partner or two. Everyone's heard of the game. Rock, paper, scissors, right? Okay. Now I want you to play out with your partner until I ask you to sit down. Ready? Go. Okay, you can sit down now. And using your fingers, on a scale from 1 to 5, honestly share how badly you wanted to win. For holding up 4 or 5 fingers, you're probably a competitive person. Don't worry, this isn't a bad thing. In fact, today I'm here to tell you why being competitive is actually a pretty good attribute. First off, I think being competitive is good because you always want to reach your highest potential. You push yourself to make people around you better, and you always give it your 110%. You should listen to me because I'm a very competitive person. I'm right there with you. In fact, my competitive nature has brought me several academic awards, along with being on a top team in soccer and futsal. Maybe you're wondering, what is futsal? Well, futsal is a game played with feet on a basketball-sized court. There are 2 goalies, goals, offense and defense too, and you can probably guess the rest. Being on these 2 teams makes me hyper-competitive. I want to ask, do you know what competitiveness is? Well, according to the big book with a lot of words, you guessed it, the dictionary, competitiveness is a possession of a strong desire to be more successful than others. But in my opinion, competitiveness is where you're so passionate to the point you do anything to be the best. You push yourself over your limit. You can give something to your group so they can win. That is also seen as competitive. But many people see competitiveness as a bad thing. People think you be too serious or too aggressive when you don't need to be, though that is not true. Competitiveness has helped me in sports by making me try harder. It made me train harder than anyone else so I can get on the best team. Competitiveness has aided me in school by making me study harder to get the top test scores on the most interesting sentence. So school and sports are where you can be competitive, but people benefit in other areas too. Maybe friends, arts, video games, or your job. Competitiveness can go beyond the turf or the court. Artists, musicians, doctors can also compete, maybe astronomers. Doctors want to be the most trusted and certified. They want the fame for finding cures for diseases such as COVID-19. Astronomers have very similar competitive mindsets because they want to discover life on other planets so humans can inhabit. If they are competitive, they can earn a lot of money and respect, and the person or company will try new things to be number 1. First, they want to be the best in the block, in the city, in the county, the state, the country, and the world. Couldn't stretch my arms that far. Something you can do to become more competitive is to learn from your mistakes. That's key. When I play soccer and make a mistake, the next time I raise myself to a higher standard. I try not to get upset, and I've learned that the hard way. My team has lost games because we did not stay positive. But when we're positive, it pushed me to become more competitive, and more games are won. That's only one way to get better. Another way is to watch a leader of your job, sport, or hobby, and try to copy his or her moves and adjust the algorithm to fit your circumstances. And then perfect the algorithm. Because if you think about it, I'm the same as my icon, Ronaldinho, a Brazilian professional soccer and futsal player. Though he does his moves much faster than I do. I look to Ronaldinho as my leader to learn from him and eventually be as fast as him. I also learn from his mistakes. To conclude, it'll help humanity if more people are competitive, because it'll lead to more innovation, and things will be invented to help people in their daily lives. And it affects many aspects of people's everyday lives. So therefore, I see beyond all the negative thoughts of competitiveness to show you it is not what you think. And I challenge you to learn from your mistakes, change them in the future to be the best version of yourself.